Yo, SC, your online singing coach.
Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new SB19 reaction. I've been wanting to react to this one for a while. I think I might have heard it for the first time at the concert in LA. Then they were playing the recording of it a bunch the next day at Wish Bus USA, and I was talking to a few fellow 18 and asking what their favorite SB19 song was, and several people mentioned MAPA, and they said it's a song that means a lot to them in their relationships with their parents. It's a very emotional song for them, with parents who are aging, parents who have passed, parents who are still here. It's a beautiful tribute to the love between children and their parents. Real fast also, before we start, I just also want to thank 18 for so many nice messages. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It really, really was an honor and privilege to be able to help SB19 slide into the world of the Grammys, and I'm wishing them the very, very best for this year. Gento is absolutely 100% worthy of a Grammy. If it doesn't happen this year, it's going to come for them. I fully believe that. All right, now, so most of you, when I asked which MAPA I should do, I got a lot of different suggestions, but the majority was definitely Wish USA, so we're gonna watch it now. Now I want you to know that I have already watched the lyric video, so I am familiar with the lyrics, but I'll go ahead and turn on the captions too, just so I can follow along with that.
La chera chera, la chera chera, la chera chera chera, la chera la chera chera, la chera chera, la chera chera chera, la chera chera.
We're gonna keep going.
Mama, kumusta na di na tayo laging nakikita?
Sounds
Miss
great.
na kita sobra.
Wish.
Little change in the melody, I
107.5.
love it.
Lagi na lang kami ang nauuna.
Yeah, he's playing
Di
with
ba
it.
pwedeng ikaw muna, akin ang pangamba?
Yes, nice job. Nice job, Justin. Beautiful singing. I really love Justin's vocal on this ballad. It's very, very beautiful. He's playing a lot with the melody. He's breaking away from the written melody a bit, and I love what he's doing with it. One thing I'm noticing in Justin's vocal style here that I'm really loving. First of all, I love his vibrato. I love all the guys when they use their vibrato. They all have such a beautiful vibrato when they use it. Anyway, I'm noticing he's using a fair amount of aspiration at the ends of the phrases. So for example, mama, right there, the ha, and lucky, right there, the ha. This is the kind of vocal technique you don't really start to tap into until you start working with a microphone. Because everything is so much more amplified with a microphone, you can really start to play with these subtle things like just adding some breath to the end of the phrase, and how that changes the sound, and therefore how that shapes the feeling that we experience when we hear this song. Now just listen to the contrast. Mama. Okay, fine. But with the H. Mama. You see how that starts to level up the expression and the emotion there? Yes. Nice work with that aspirated release, Justin. Let's keep going.
Dahil ikaw ang aking mata, sa tuwing mundo'y nag-iiba ang dahilan ng aking paghinga. Hiyawak mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis ba sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama? Pahinga muna, ako na. La tsara tsara,
Strong.
la tsara la tsara tsara tsara, la tsara la tsara, la tsara tsara, la tsara tsara, la tsara tsara tsara, la tsara la tsara.
Oh, this is a good one, you all. I'm so glad you told me to watch this one. I'm feeling a little emotional just looking at the translation and listening to this beautiful singing. Man, they are all on today in this performance. Every one of them so far is just beautifully expressing this song, and the vocals are right on. This hook, I've mentioned this in some of the other SB19 songs, how the writing, these moments where there's something we can all sing, like in Crimson, like the woo. Here, this hook, the la cha da cha da, la cha da cha da, we can all sing along to that, whether you speak Tagalog, whether you speak English, whether you speak Swahili, we can all sing this hook. I always love it in the writing when there's something that just makes you grab on. And this hook is absolutely what I grabbed onto the first time I heard this song. Like that, and the melody of the chorus. I love this chorus melody so much. It has a nice lilt to it. It sounds very uplifting. And so even though the words are saying like, don't cry, I'll take care of you, and it's this touching sentiment, I think this melody, this uplifting melody, prevents us from just completely losing it, because it's so heartfelt and it's so heartwarming, and it's joyful, it's happy, it's thankful. I can hear all of that in the melody. I feel this warmth, this appreciation, this happiness in the melody. One other thing I noticed in this La Chara hook here was how they all started in either unison or Ken, at least Ken, maybe Justin also, but one of them was on a low octave. But they were all singing the same melody. And then the second half of that, they broke into harmonies. Really beautiful. I want to hear that part again, and we'll continue on.
Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata na pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama, pahinga muna, ako na. La tsara tsara, la tsara tsara, la tsara tsara tsara, la tsara la tsara, la tsara tsara, la tsara tsara, la tsara tsara tsara, la tsara la tsara. Yeah. Papa, naaalala mo pa ba? Nung ako'y bata pa, diba? Aking puso yung hinanda sa mga bagay na buhay ang may dala. Dala ko ang iyong bawat payo, at hanggang sa dulo magkalayo man tayo, ako'y tatayo. Pangako, tatay ko, naligyan mag-iba sa tuwing ako'y gagapan na dahilan ng aking paghinga.
Oh, I want to keep going, but I'm going to forget everything that I've been thinking about in this last section. I'm really loving how this arrangement has added some new dimensions. Now, maybe I have the advantage in this one that I've heard the recording a bunch. Most of the time when I do reactions, it's my first time listening. So I'm very familiar with the recording of the song now, which helps me appreciate all the new things that are happening here, like how Justin really took some liberties that worked very well in that first part, and then Josh is going off the melody a bit here too. But I'm also loving these ooh backgrounds. They're really beautiful. You know, it's also possible that they are in the recording, but they're so far back I haven't noticed them.
Yeah. Papa, naaalala mo pa ba? Nung ako'y bata pa, diba? Aking puso yung hinanda sa mga bagay na buhay ang may dala. Dala ko ang iyong bawat payo, at hanggang sa dulo magkalayo man tayo, ako'y tatayo. Pangako, tatay ko, naligyan mag-iba sa tuwing ako'y gagapan.
These harmonies here, listen to that growth there. Oh, I had to stop at the same moment just so I could take a moment to say Ken. Vocals, so beautiful. I love Ken's voice, man. But yeah, the backgrounds behind him too, just like with Josh, just really beautiful, lovely new dimension to the song. By the way, do y'all see my shirt? Yes! Thank you, Rose. Rose got me this shirt from the Philippines because I don't know if you remember how I was so bummed out when I was at the concert. They were already sold out of the t-shirts. So thank you to my friend Rose for getting me this. I wear it proudly.
Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, tana, pahinga muna, ako nang mahal. Labis pa sa labis ang ginagawa,
Missed out.
pahinga
Loving this.
ako na.
Oh. Nice, Papa. Oh, I want to just keep going because I want to just enjoy, just revel in it. But there's so much that I want to talk about and I won't remember. This performance, OMG, these vocals are so on, and this arrangement with the additional harmonies, the oohs, the extra ad-libs. Stell just added an extra ad-lib, Pablo just added an extra ad-lib, that again, they're not on the recording, so it makes this performance special because it's in this moment only that we get to see that. So knowing how busy they are, it probably was tempting just to be like, let's just sing it the way we always sing it. This probably took quite a bit of extra work to practice these harmonies and really dial them in and all the extra things they're doing. But I'm so happy they did because it's just such a payoff when you already love the song and then they're giving you all this extra candy with it. It's like, here's the song you love and also your favorite candy. We're giving you some extra candy along with it.
Di ko na sasayangin pang mga natitirang paghinga. Tutungo na kung saan naroon ng mahalaga.
Nice, guys.
At kahit na pinapamay di mawawala.
It's really good at harmony.
Wala kong mapa, saan man mapunta, alam kung saan nagmula.
Oh, you guys.
Huwag mag-alala, pikit ang iyong mata, tana, pahinga muna, ako na.
I'm about to start crying. You're gonna have to tell me to stop crying in a minute, Ken.
Di ko na sasayangin pang mga natitirang paghinga. Tutungo na kung saan naroon ng mahalaga. At kahit na pinapamay di mawawala pagkat dala kong mapa. Saan man mapunta, alam kung saan nagmula.
Huwag mag-alala, pikit ang iyong mata, tana, pahinga muna, ako na.
Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata.
Love that key change.
Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Sa labas ang ginagawa, Mapa. Pahinga muna,
Yes. Yes.
Mapa, pahinga muna, ako na.
Oh. Oh, it's so moving, so touching, so beautiful. It really is such a sweet, sincere song. And my gosh, that performance was amazing. Okay, get it together, get it together. Whew. You know, there's one line in the recording that I was like, who is that? I can't tell who the singer is. It's the MAPA, MAPA, that line, because there's such a soulful sound to it, and I couldn't really identify that soulful sound with any of the boys' regular tone. And so it turns out it was Pablo. You know, he can tap into, he's got a little bit of rasp in his tone now and then. I can see it now how it was Pablo creating that. We just have to go back. That last bit was so beautiful. Oh, so much going on without being cluttered sounding. You know, it sounded like a symphony with all these parts flying. Like, here's the strings, here's the horns, here's the woodwinds. That's what it sounds like. It just sounds like, it sounds like music. It's just flying. Melodies are flying.
Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Sa labis ang ginagawa, Mapa. Pahinga muna, ako na.
Stella. Holding it through this. I love this part. Yeah, he tapped into that. Let's still bring it home. Yes. I loved when the music cut out. This has to be my favorite moment. Pablo's soulful moment, the MAPA. But the backgrounds, da da da, like the backgrounds, I loved how the music cuts out, but the vocals stay so prominent, so strong. And there's these beautiful harmonies happening here. Stella's on this ooh, or whatever note he's on. And yes, let Stella sing that last line in his beautiful, beautiful, perfect tone. Oh, I think this song is always gonna be one of the highlights in their catalog. I think their catalog is so good, and it's growing. I can't wait for the next EP. It's gonna be amazing, I know it. But this song is always gonna be one of their just golden songs. It's so beautifully written, so beautifully sung. All the guys shined on this one. And what a beautiful message. And like I said, what a beautiful tribute. I just get emotional about this, but you know, as we get older and our parents get older, it's just so nice that there's songs like this where maybe it can express something that we can't say, or that's hard to say, that we want to say, or simply something that we feel. Get it together. and again, just talking to 18 friends at Wish Bus this last July, and why MAPA was special to them. I get it. Obviously, I get it, because I turned into a little bit of a waterworks here. Amazing song. And really, really amazing performance. I mean, anybody who watches this, like, how can you not feel something? How can you not connect with the message, with the music, and with SB19? I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you really enjoyed watching this with me, I'm always super thankful when I see the super thanks come in. If you want to connect outside of YouTube, you can find me on Instagram. And I can't wait for the next one. I don't know what it's going to be yet. As always, leave your suggestions in the comments. Thanks so much again, and I'll see you next time.